What if you could turn your front door into a store? I bought trending products from my supplier in China and tried to sell them on Facebook Marketplace, and the results surprised me.
So I was deep into one of those TikTok side hustle rabbit holes, basically watching people sell things online, flip couches, you know the drill. So I thought to myself, well, instead of creating a business and a company and a website and doing ads, why don't I just buy the products for cheap and sell them on Facebook Marketplace? This way, I don't have to do any of the work. All I have to do is set up a little shop outside, let the people come, put the money under the mat, done. My rules for picking my 3 products are pretty simple. I wanted it to be cheap enough that I could double the price so that obviously I can sell it and make some profit. It needs to be small and easy to store. Also for shipping wise, if you ship something really big, it's going to cost a lot of money. And it needs to either solve a problem or be cool enough that someone wants to drive 10 minutes to come pick it up. So I came up with these 3 product ideas. Now, I also went on Amazon and looked at things that were trending and selling there. So then I used that data, looked them up on Facebook Marketplace and saw nobody was selling them. And I was like, okay, perfect. They're trending on Amazon, people are buying them, and they're not on Marketplace, so that's a perfect fit. So these are the 3 products that I found on Alibaba. So our first one here is a scrubber. This can clean bathrooms. It can clean obviously kitchen counters like this or sink counters. But I also saw it being used for on stoves and really dirty things that are, you wouldn't want to scrub really hard. So this product definitely solves that problem. And I saw it selling a ton on Amazon. So this is one of the products that we're going to pick. Our second product is going to be this moon lamp. People love little aesthetic things that they can add to their bathroom or maybe in their room. So I think if we take some really nice photos of this will turn out really, really good. And then finally, I chose a helicopter. I honestly just think it's cool and that parents are gonna buy it for kids. I mean, who doesn't like helicopters? So this is the 3 picks that I chose to sell on the front doorstep. So the total order costed me $542.56. This got me 24 moon lamps, 10 helicopters, and 20 scrubbers. A little bit more than I wanted to because of minimum order quantities and to make it sense for shipping. But I keep telling myself it's an investment. It's an investment. You can use 20 scrubbers if you need to, right? Right? Okay, so we have gotten the helicopter here. This costed us $6.28 each. So let's check it out, see if it flies. Okay, I got some batteries. I've turned on the remote. Give it a shot. Oh, whoa. Okay, it's on. See if this puppy flies. Oh, damn. Okay, first product works. Awesome. Okay, then we have our moon lamp here. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, wow, that smells like fresh china. We got our little wood stands, our globe, our plug, and our remote. So far, so good. Quality looks fine. And finally, we have our scrub brushes right here. So let's check this out. Fresh scrub brush. We have our extension pole. We have the machine itself here. Nice. And then we have all of our attachments. So I guess we have a bunch of different stuff that we can use. Here's a little Velcro pad. And then here are all the brush heads that you can use for cleaning different surfaces. So all of this looks awesome. Let's get the listing up on Facebook and start selling some of this stuff. Okay, so this is the first listing I did for the electric scrubber. We put it for $35. A pro tip here, Facebook is pushing listings that have videos. So every single product I put up, I made sure I had a video. Then we got some nice photos of it, and that's our first listing. Here is the helicopter. Again, I have a video on here because videos, they're pushing the videos. Like, trust me, get the videos out there. And then I basically just said, I have a few of these brand new helicopters, and that's it. So this is the helicopter listing. Here's the moon lamp here. Now this one was really aesthetic. I thought I had a better photo, but the video does it justice because you can see the colors changing and how the LED is. Yeah, let's see how these listings do and perform. I also know that on Facebook Marketplace, people are so cheap and they'll try and beat you down on the price. So the prices that I put, I'm expecting to get like $5 lower, but some people do pay full price. So you're gonna sell some for less and sell some for more, and that's just gonna be the name of the game.
My setup, super professional. By that, I mean, I just left the products on my porch, then I'd text them, leave the cash under the mat.
So the first customer actually took both things. I put a couple of the same products outside, and they took both of them. So I had to make a sign that says, please only take one item or the amount that you're purchasing. So the way most of these conversations go are, hey, is this still available? And I go, yeah. It's still available. And they always go address and time. And I go, I'll leave it outside for you. You can pick it up anytime you'd like. Here's my address. Either e-transfer me or leave the cash under the mat. First couple of days, my phone was absolutely blowing up. Like, I had so many messages. Like, look at all of these messages. I think I sold 3 items that night and even set up some items to be sold in the morning. So then I woke up in the morning, went outside to check, lifted up the mat, and we had another early morning sale.
And we are paid in full, 20 bucks. There we go. So after selling for the 2 weeks, I only have 6 of these left inside of here. So that means we would have sold 14 of those. And then I have 5 moon lamps left in here. So that means we sold 19 moon lamps. Things were going super well, except for the helicopters. I have 5 helicopters left. I only have 4 right here, but there's 1 outside being sold.
Those are a lot harder to sell than I thought. They aren't as popular. There wasn't as many messages on them.
That means we sold 5. So if we keep up this pace, I expect to sell, again, the rest out in like 3 weeks. 4 weeks, absolutely max. Let's break down the numbers. I know you guys are super curious and you probably weren't able to do all that math in your head. So I spent $542.56 on all the inventory, including the shipping, everything else. I've sold 38 items so far. I haven't sold all of them yet, and my profit so far is $252.44. And once I sell out of all the rest, taking into account that yes, some I'm gonna sell at a lower price and some are gonna pay full price, I'll clear about $575 in total profit once everything is sold. Basically, doubling my money on this order is pretty cool. I would definitely try this again and order some more products. Yeah, it was definitely super cool. So a few tips and tricks if you're gonna go try this yourself. One, I would say you need to respond immediately. People lose interest so fast, so if you're able to respond to them and let them kind of like impulse buy right away, that's your perfect time to sell something. The second thing, don't pick products that you just think are cool. Like, I just honestly thought the helicopters were just gonna be a sure lock and that they were cool and like kids would want them. Get things that you know sell. Make sure it's not on Facebook first, or if it is, make sure you can do a cheaper price. And then your third, have a sign out there. I got absolutely scammed when I didn't have the sign out there. They're like, oh yeah, 2 items out here, must both be for me. The fucking old buy one, steal one deal. So is it actually passive income? Well, not really. I mean, you still have to message the people back and put the products out. But besides that, an extra $575, let's say it takes the full month for 3 products, that's pretty good. I mean, definitely gonna pay some bills, go out for a nice dinner. I mean, that's not bad if you ask me. And if you add in a couple more products, or you just keep running this, it's not that bad. And yeah, if you guys wanna see more videos like this, me trying little side hustles and stuff like that, leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you wanna see next. Peace.